Hi guys, Connor here, and today I'm going to show you a new data pack I've been working on. With the new Nether update and all of these big YouTubers doing a Minecraft but I start in the Nether challenge, I thought Minecraft but I start in the end would be a good idea. And besides, it couldn't be that hard to code, right? I spent the last week making it playable. Please subscribe. And a quick note before we get into the data pack. This is just an example of what it could be like. This is nowhere near completed, but for now, it's playable. So anyways, how you get started is you run this command. That's a function endercraft : end start. And it will take you straight to the outer end islands. As you can see, one of the many problems it has right now is that it can take you to these little things and you have no way of getting over to the main island, but that will be fixed before we fully release the data pack. I've repurposed the advancements tab into a quest book. Starting in the end on its own wouldn't be fun, so I added custom recipes and the closest thing I can get to custom items without mods. What it says here is that we can make a pickaxe with 3 coarse flowers and 2 coarse fruit and throwing them on the ground. So let me get those and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's throw those and 2 of those, and it should give us our coarse pickaxe. And it will further unlock more things on the advancements tab. Now, the coarse pickaxe has just enough durability to mine 4 blocks of endstone. Now, the endstone has a chance of dropping any ore that you can get in vanilla Minecraft while mining, and the special item called Miner's Accolade, which we got just there. Now, Miner's Accolade has many uses, but we will get to those later on. Now that we have some endstone, we can make a crafting table by throwing 1 endstone and 1 coarse flower on the ground together. Next thing to do would be to make an endstone pickaxe and other endstone tools. To do that, you will use endstone as your material and coarse flowers as the stick. And there's our endstone pickaxe, and we might as well craft an endstone sword along with it. Around this time, it would be a good idea to start mining and getting as many ores as possible to try and fill out the mining tree, because a lot of ores will be needed later for getting things like the lucky pickaxe and sand. For now, we're going to mine a bit of endstone and then get on to the next part of the video. Now, obviously, the loot tables are going to change to be less rewarding because we've barely mined 20 blocks and we've already filled out the mining tree. Next thing to do would be to make some armor. So we're going to place some endstone like that and coarse fruit like that to get our chest plate, and coarse fruit in the 4 corners again, and endstone there again to get the endstone pants. Next thing to do for progression is to make our way to an end city and take the loot from there, because that is where we will get a sapling and dirt to be able to grow a tree. We could do it the slow and dangerous way, or we could, So here we are at the loot room, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna break in through the side like that and just kind of get the loot for free. As you can see, we got our sapling, our dirt, a netherite shard, gold, iron, and some special items such as the boots of speed. And that unlocked a few extra things. And we got 1 more chest in this loot room, so we're gonna check that. And we get the shulker blade with levitation immunity, a 2nd netherite shard, dirt, a bit more iron, and a sapling. Now, putting on the boots of speed will give us a permanent speed 2 buff, which is going to be very useful for exploring. And holding the shulker blade prevents us from being able to levitate because of shulkers. Boom, and nothing. Now, if you want your tree to grow faster, you can make some bone meal with 3 bits of coarse fruit. Now we should smelt up some of the resources that we got from mining so that we can advance further. I've removed the cobblestone crafting recipe for a furnace and completely replaced it with an endstone version. So now you can make a furnace, get your coal, and start cooking some iron. So now with the resources that we got from mining and exploring, we can make a small structure called a press with 1 iron block here, 1 piston here, and a button anywhere that can power the piston. With the press, we can press items together or break them down. With 1 gold pickaxe and 4 Miner's Accolade, we can press them together to create a lucky pickaxe. With the lucky pickaxe, you have an increased chance of getting Accolade and rare ores. The press can also be used to break down endstone into sand. Now sand is what we need to start the alchemy tab in the quest book. If we smelt our sand down, we can craft glass bottles to unlock the alchemy tree. Alchemy was the last thing I worked on before making this video, so it's not quite ready to be shown yet, but I will release an update video when it's ready to be used, so be sure to hit the notification bell. One more mechanic I have to show in this video is what I call the altar. Throwing 2 netherite shards that we got from the end city on the ground will give us a netherite scrap. And in regular crafting, 4 netherite scrap and 4 gold ingots is needed to make a netherite ingot. If we throw 4 netherite ingots onto an iron block, it'll create the altar, which can be used to make netherite ingots with 1 gold ingot and 2 netherite scrap. Now in survival, it's impossible to break this block, but if we throw an iron nugget onto it, it'll give us the resources that we use to make it. This was just a minor showcase of what I've added so far, but if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section below, and if you liked the video, press the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!